So we were throwing dirt clots at each other because it was fun. And then I accidentally pick up a rock. I throw it, and we're like on other sides of the field. So it's just like, and like I throw a rock and it hits one of the kids in the head. And it's so funny because like he saw it coming, and I know that like we're throwing dirt clots at each other, but the fact that he took it on his head, even though he saw it coming, he's like, yeah, let me just get dirt on my head. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I don't know, we were just throwing shit at each other. And then he gets hit in the head, he falls over, he's crying. He's not bleeding, but it hurt him. All the parents like wanted blood. I just remember like a circle pit of like adults. They're like, hey, you know, this kid's dangerous. He shouldn't go to this school. They didn't even see it. They didn't know. Screaming for blood. And like the principal looks at me, what happened from your point of view? I'm like, we were throwing dirt clots. He was throwing dirt clots. I was throwing dirt clots. We were all just throwing dirt clots. I accidentally threw a rock. I wasn't trying to kill him or hurt him. Like all these parents are like, he's dangerous. I'm like, I'm not dangerous. We were just throwing stuff at each other. The kid that was crying was just uncontrollably crying. He like couldn't speak. Pretty much. And his mom's holding him and she wants me dead too. And like the other two kids were like, he's right. We were just throwing dirt clots. And then everyone backed off and I didn't get expelled. And I remember that it was like a moment where like the whole world turned against me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's insane how fast those parents and everyone else turned on you and they wanted blood.
Hang
them to dry.
Yeah. Shoot him.
Yeah, where was Zarky in all this? I bet you he was the one that replaced the dirt clot with that rock. And he was just in the background while everyone was doing that. And he was just like, excellent.
How can you beat me if you're expelled?
And then when you say that thing about like, but we were just throwing like dirt clots, and they're like, yeah, we were throwing dirt clots, and everyone's like, yeah, that kid, maybe he didn't do that. And he's like, no,
Exactly.
he was throwing rocks because he's bad and dangerous.
Somewhere in the playground, like behind a bush, he has like a little marker board that he's like,
that plan failed. Yeah, that probably all the things that happened that were bad in elementary school was probably because Zarky was trying to get back at you.
That's it.
Foiled again. I'll beat that kid. And he's like looking through the bushes. That son of a duty face. I'll hurt him.